Hi guys, today we are going to do Baby Yoda. Whoop whoop, everybody's excited. Okay, so as I always do, start with the head. The paper is long ways, so if your paper is this way, turn it this way because of the ears. We need room for those ears. Okay, so to start Baby Yoda, we're gonna do closer to the top, do a rounded top up here, and it's gonna look like a gumdrop. So it's there you go. Do you see how it looks like a gumdrop? Now, in all faces, no matter what I do, I always split it in fours. So this gives me where I want to go with the eyes. You want to make them nice and big. Now this one almost goes to the line. You want to stop it right there. See how it almost went all the way to the line, but not quite? And this one's going to go underneath and then go up and touch. So do the same thing on the other side. So it's going to almost go all the way to the, you want to stop. All right, let's go underneath. Bring it all the way to the top. Okay, now we're gonna give it shiny and we can give it its pupil. Okay, same thing. Shiny and the pupil. So this is gonna be colored in with Sharpie just so we can see what we're doing here. This is one of its big wrinkles. We'll just draw it across the top. And his nose, we're just gonna go, okay, his nose is gonna go right there and his mouth is just going at the bottom. So now what you can do is you can erase that plus sign. Okay, all right, and at the top, we're gonna give it a couple of cute hairs. All right. Going for the ears now. So we're not gonna go all the way to the top, come down a little ways, and you want it to go straight out. Come down a little ways. Actually, it's gonna be curved just a little bit, just so it comes in, curve in a little bit, make it go straight out. Now, how I measure, just with our hand, my hand, I go like this, saying, this, bring it over here. Yeah, it's about the same, all right? And when you come over here, don't go all the way to the bottom, a little bit of ways up. Bring it in a little ways. You're gonna bring it up. And then now it's gonna go all the way to the end and you're gonna loop it around, okay? Looks like it's got wings. So same thing on this side. Bring it in. All right, look at those gigantic ears. And inside here, oh, we have a little, oh, this would be perfect. See where the eye mark is, right where our plus sign was? We're gonna bring that up like this. And it's gonna go all the way to the edge. So right where the middle line is, bring it in, make it go all the way to the edge. All right, now we're gonna put a couple detail down here. We're gonna give him slight chin, just a little bit. Slight chin down there. And then we're just gonna poof out those cheeks just to touch. Because Baby Yoda has, I didn't do much. Do you see? Just slightly poofing him. Get those cute little chubby cheeks in there. Okay. And then I want to erase right in here so it looks like the ears are actually connected. Coming along. All right. You've done the hard part. So now he's got that giant outfit. So it's coming off here. Does not look very comfortable, but keeps him warm. Down the center, you come down, then you're gonna bring over his giant. If you hear in the background, got a little Star Wars playing, get the mood going. Here it goes, listen. Okay, lightly, I want you guys, just so we can get a shape in here. And then bring it down. Just so we know where his shape is, okay? Now we're gonna get the shape of his hands in there. Okay, we can see where the shape is. Now we're gonna put details. You can bring it down. Just moving along. Now we're gonna do the sleeve over here. So it has one lump, two lump, and then it comes, it's kind of like a rolled up sleeve. Do you guys see that? 1 lump, 2 lump, and a rolled up sleeve. Now I'm not gonna make it go all the way just yet. This is gonna be the sleeve, so it looks like his fingers are coming out. So he's got these big sausage thumb, and he's got these little fingers. Just 3 fingers, 3 little things coming off there. Do the same thing on the other side. 1, 2, and this is going to be, bring it in. Same thing. We've got 1 sausage thumb and then 2 fingers. All right, we'll clean that up a bit. All right, now we're gonna do the side. So right above where the hand is, we're gonna make the folds. So I have 1 lump, 2 lump, and then there's 3 lump and it comes down. So do the same thing on the other side. 1 lump, 2. Oh, listen to the music. Yeah, don't ruin it. Sorry. Erase. Look at this. Move along. Okay, Sharpie time. Okay, right under here, I'm just going to be adding a shadow with our black Sharpie because I really wanted to find that. And then right here, we're gonna have to just clean that up a little here. There we go. Okay, joke of the day. Who serves food at the Death Star restaurant? Darth Vader. And how do Ewoks contact each other when they're apart? Walkie-talkies. When I was a kid, I loved walkie-talkies. My best friend and I, she'd be on one side of the street, I would be on the other, and we'd walk each other home. And one would have a walkie-talkie and the other one would have it across the street. And that is how we communicated, because we thought, oh, walkie-talkies are so cool. They were cool. And when we go on road trips as a kid, we'd always bring walkie-talkies. And as we're doing these road trips, we noticed other cars would have them, and we'd communicate with other kids in the car because they'd be on the same frequency. Is that cool? So we just made friends on our trip with walkie-talkies. It's awesome. Or another thing cool with walkie-talkies, which now you have phones, you can use them to play hide and go seek in Target or Walmart. Super fun. Except for they don't like that much. Moving along. Good. Now, fun facts. We will start because we like fun facts. If you guys ever heard of the boy band NSYNC, that's what Justin Timberlake was in long time ago. Well, George Lucas's daughter loved NSYNC. So she asked if her dad could put NSYNC in the movie. He actually did, but on the cutting room floor, they actually didn't get into the final take. And so the plans were them to be in it, but it just didn't happen. So in tribute to Justin Timberlake, bye, bye, bye. Big kids will understand that. I know, so funny, so funny. Oh, look at him, so cute. Okay, we're gonna give him his little hair sticking up here. Okay, in Phantom Menace movie, Yoda, this little guy had 3 toes. But if you go look in The Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, he has 4. So next time you watch the movies, take a peek. This guy is coming along. Cute little baby Yoda. Everybody loves baby little Yoda right now. We'll fix that when we Sharpie. Okay. Did you know that there is a real person inside the C-3PO droid outfit? And as you can imagine, it is very uncomfortable. So uncomfortable that the actor, whose name is Anthony Daniels, cannot sit down in it. So if you ever look at the movies and you see C-3PO sitting down, you will only see him from the waist up, because if he has to sit, they have to take off the bottom half of his costume because he can't sit in it. And to be honest, that guy must be a really skinny guy because he is not big at all. Just enjoying the music right now. Whenever I draw, I have to listen to something. Music, podcast, books. Okay, coming around the top. Okay, according to the book, The Making of Star Wars by J.W. Risler, George Lucas originally planned for Yoda to be played by a monkey. And he was going to have a mask on and a cane in his hand. Aren't we glad that did not happen? Because we would not have Baby Yoda. We would have Baby Monkey. And we all know the maker of the Muppets. He helped out, but originally it was George Lucas's crew that made Yoda. It's lived on through all these years. Okay, we're ready to erase our pencil goobers. Make it nice and clean. We get to start coloring. One time you need to try this. I tried fast forwarding my video. It was actually really fun to watch in fast motion. It's like, came together. I actually liked it better because then I didn't have to hear my voice. All right, Baby Yoda, let's start coloring. We're gonna start with the green. You wanna find the Yoda peaky green, not the bright green. I realize my Yodas look a little different, but that's okay. They're all gonna look a little different. All right, make sure you color one direction. Okay. Okay. Another fun fact, let's see. The phrase, "I have a bad feeling about this," is said in every Star Wars movie. I'm definitely going to be listening for that now. I have a bad feeling about this. I do not have a bad feeling about this drawing. And did you know Star Wars movie came out in 1977? I am sure that is long before any of you were born. Or you were a youngin' at the time, a little snuggie. But the movies still go on because they're classics and they just keep going forever and they just keep making new ones. All right, there's Baby Yoda. We're gonna do its hands down there. So we're gonna go in and give it some more detail. So if you look close, I went around where the black Sharpie is on all of my black Sharpies. I start coloring hard. So I color around hard around the outside. And then especially in the ears, we'll go in there with black, but I'm just gonna make that darker. We're gonna go pink in there. Bring some pink in. Okay, so go really dark in there. Go dark around the edges. You do not see my face, but it is getting hot and I need to turn the air conditioning on. I'm starting to sweat. It's so hot. Okay. Sun is beating down. But I gotta go for a picnic today. It was lovely. Stopped by Chick-fil-A. Everybody loves Chick-fil-A. Yummy. What's your favorite thing at Chick-fil-A? Mine is the market salad, and let's see what else. The spicy chicken sandwich. Oh, if you've ever tried the frozen lemonade, that is a dessert. Yummy, yum, yum. But I try to limit it because turn into a little blob if I keep eating. Except for the salad's very, very good. Okay, so now we're going to put a shadow underneath the nose. You see how I did that? And I'm going to put a little bit on the mouth. And we're going to give it some dark spots right there. He's got that little crease in there, crease above here, because he's like an old man, but little. Crease, crease, crease under his eyes, crease under this eye, and crease, crease. All right. We are going to go for the pink. So he's got pink in his ears. So darker along the top, and as you come down, you're gonna lighten it. And as everybody knows, Walt Disney Company bought out Lucasfilms, which was Star Wars franchise. And that has been a plus for Disney. And now you go to Disneyland and they've got a whole theme area and they've done it just. We're gonna give it some cheeks here. So funny, I can probably do this Yoda 100 times and it's gonna look a little different every time. Right? All right, we're gonna make the eyes because that's really gonna bring it to life. What I use is your darkest brown and black. Those are the two colors you're gonna use. So we're gonna push down really hard to make it nice and dark at the top. And as you come down, you're gonna go lighter. Let's see, I'll try to put my pencil like this so you can see what happened. So dark at the top, and it's gonna go as you come down, it's gonna get a little bit lighter. And then go around the outside edge with a dark pencil. All right, great job. Same thing on this side. So you're pressing down really hard at the top, and as it comes down, you're gonna go lighter and lighter, dark, and then lighter and lighter. All right, there we go. Now we're gonna come in with our our black, and we're gonna go over that brown at the top. Make it extra dark, because his eyes are really mysterious, aren't they? Okay, same thing on this side. Oh yeah, that's looking good. Oh, also, around these little pupils, I want to lightly go around just so it kind of softens that shiny up so it doesn't look so harsh. Just make a little inside there. See how that just softens it up? Great. All right. Oh, also I'm going to go into the black here. Let's make that deep. We're going to put little black shadows in there so it really looks like it's the ear going in deep. There you go. Great job. Let's do the same thing over here. Okay. Next color. We're using this tan color. It's like in the makeups. This is the color. Okay, we're gonna go, actually on this one, we're gonna go over this twice. So I'm gonna show you, we're first gonna go one direction. The whole thing one direction. And then we're gonna go back and we're gonna go the other direction. Go, go, go. Oh, listen to the music. That's great. There's a lot to color in for little baby Yoda. I realized I should have made my Yoda's head a little bit wider. Do you see how wide this is? That's what you want. But that's okay. Oop. That's the dog dreaming in her sleep. The dog's name is Toto. Listen to it. She's chasing squirrels in her dreams. She's sitting right by my feet. Okay, so to make this more solid, you can go back the other direction. And it's just gonna make it, and you could do this on the face too if you want. So after you do one way, you do the other way, and it just fills in any gap of white, and it makes it more solid one color. Starting to get a little low on my pencil. Okay, we're gonna do down here. See how that just fills it in so nicely. Okay, any little white. Ugh, it's getting low. Oh, I forgot to make a shadow at the bottom. If you guys want to make a shadow at the bottom, you can. Kind of looks like he's on something. Okay. Take a brown. Let's do a lighter brown. Do you have lighter brown in here? It's a little lighter. Okay. Now we're going to be putting in the darker shadows here. What is your favorite character? What is your least favorite character in Star Wars? And what was scary? I used to be scared as a kid as Jabba the Hutt. I don't know about you, but it looks like he can eat somebody whole. That was just so gross. Jabba the Hutt. Wasn't even as scared of Darth Vader as I was of Jabba the Hutt. And my favorite character, I love the Ewoks. So cute. Luke Skywalker was cute, but probably Princess Leia, just because she's Princess Leia and she's so cool. We are almost done, people. Here we go. Okay, if you want to go in here and give it a little base, you can. We're doing it. All right. Have a good day, and may the force be with you.